The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Sortie ASAP. Our troops have engaged at Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Lately, as your company commander, I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return line is to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. Nice, real funny.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They can use some air support. Strider 1, rifle.
Our air support has stopped the enemy.
Same side down.
Advance on the hospital. Enemy's got a lock. Breaking. Half the enemy's already down. That LRSFC is really something. Roger 6.
Special delivery. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Roger. The park will be secured. European big shots clear the way.
I have a feeling.
That's why they fear our presence. I'm on his rear. Breaking off. HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support.
Hold your ground.
Rifle! Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other one.
Roger.
Bandit acquired. Fox 2.
Enemy's pouring on their forces!
Heads up. Bandit behind you.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Getting out of block. Breaking. got flies buzzing around our heads. Don't take your eyes off them.
Lock on.
Missile.
Got these guys, but we're too late like the fire under our asses.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile.
Target's electric laser. Good and dead.
Missile. Missile.
Missile, right now!
Missile.
Strider 1, missile closing. Evade!
Bandit has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
The missile got through our ECM. Shoot it! You know how many you've taken out? Take it back. Where's three strikes?
Target is eliminated.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on!
Missile inbound. Breaking.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Three strikes. You know, I think we might stand a chance out here.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it
Missile.
takes is one missile and your history.
Target destroyed. Locked on. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
They dodged it.
Enemy missile coming at me. Breaking.
Bandit down. Good shoot.
Shoot them all down. Bandit behind you. Heads up.
Lock on. Good night.
Target in gun range.
I spotted him. Time to shoot that bastard out of the sky.
The missile took out a lot of armaments.
These guys just won't give up.
Okay, Trigger. The submerged area is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Lucian.
Roger.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
The LRSSG looks like luck is on our side.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target eliminated.
Missile. Missile.
Deadlock. Is there something we can do?
Strider 1, rifle.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
active mode. We need to take out those missiles.
Missile.
Three strikes is overhead. Lady Luck's now on our side.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Show the enemy no mercy. Keep firing. I like the look of things. They're relentless.
Caution. Alert.
One wrong move out here and you're dead.
Missile.
Watch out! Missile on its way!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target in gun range.
Snowbirds? Things have just gone from bad to worse. Focus on taking down those two planes. Do it now!
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Behind you.
Missile.
We've lost 30% of our fleet. It's going to be difficult to complete our mission given these circumstances.
Missile.
Everyone's requesting backup. They'll take forever to get here.
This is the Stork. There are small boats hiding in the ruins.
Strata 1. Target
Take them out before they can approach the fleet.
Missile.
Gotcha. Hot
Missile.
middle.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. I can't get away. Look at those aircraft skimming the water surface. If they're enemy fighters, the ship is as good as sunk.
Caution. Caution. Enemy launcher
Special
zero.
upgrade completed.
Thanks to our air support, victory is within sight. Let's turn the remaining enemy to the shark bait.
Ammunition zero.
We're evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Missile launched.
Steer clear of the sunken Allied ships. Just how many did we lose?
The three sharks is back.
5 minutes remaining. In gun range.
Hang in there. Three strikes will be here soon. You've done everything.
Your air support considerably weakened organized resistance from the Erusian army. Operation nearly complete. Just need to see it through.
Understood.
Understood.
All right.
Understood. Understood.
Understood.
Eyeballs are offering. Take care of Niner Sierra for us. Roger. We'll provide supporting fire along with Stork. Our target is Niner Sierra. Prepare the first volley. Ready. Fire!
What do you mean, retreat? The enemy has sealed off the harbor, preventing us from landing.
We've spotted enemy backup. Check your radars.
Copy. Trigger. It's about time we finished up here and helped other allies in trouble.
You don't need to try and target every enemy. Just keep your focus. Take one down, then move on to the next.
Eyeball, give us a report. You overstood it. Thanks for the fire support. Roger.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target in gun range.
Missile.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Missile. 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 Caution.
Missile
Missile.
launched.
Missile. 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 Missile.
3 minutes
Missile.
remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Can I make it?
Strata 1, locked on target.
Caution. Pull up.
Nice. Target eliminated.
Missile.
Vehicle eliminated.
Missile.
Gotcha, pal.
Missile.
Tracking. They're
Missile.
after me. I need cover.
Missile. Missile.
Strata 1, watch your tail.
Missile.
Breaking from enemy.
Miss. Target still active.
Bandit
got a sitting duck here. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Target locked.
All aircraft, listen carefully. This is Lancaster. We have the upper hand. The enemy headquarters is almost ours. Operation to eliminate all enemy satellites also underway. All going according to plan. The end of the war is in sight. Think of something you'd like to eat, guys? Because I'm buying.
Roger that.
Man, don't jinx us.
Ah, you're right. New bogies. No, 5 Su-30s inbound.
It's Mr. X.
What's going on here? I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us here. I don't believe it. We just lost ship 3 and 4. We're taking heavy damage. It's like this monster is toying with us out there. We've got to do something.
LRSSG, we have an emergency order from Mission Command. Bring down Mr. X. I know it's a tall order, but HQ wouldn't ask if they didn't have faith in you.
There they are. It's the snowbirds. The 2 leaders are in a different level. But don't underestimate the rest of them either.
Missile.
This should prove to be fun.
Missile.
It's just like you say. The enemy has experienced fighters in their midst.
Missile.
Enemy has a lock on me. Fox 2. Even the escorts are seasoned.
Missile.
Ship 5 is hit.
Strider 1.
Sorry, I gotta bail out.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Good ship is sunk. Single fighter coming back around.
Don't let Mr. X run wild. Friendlies are suffering heavy damage.
Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Say goodbye.
Don't get too far ahead. Pilots, don't let yourselves be distracted by focusing on the leader.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Wow, you sure he's human?
Missile. 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 Missile.
They're on our tail.
Fox 2.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Target hit. Bandit 5 missile.
Missile.
Mr. X is eating through the Ocean forces.
No. Who are these guys?
Missile. Missile.
Evaded. I see they've still got a worthy pilot.
Missile.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Don't go at him alone. Two of them on each target.
Missile.
bastard. That's the last we heard from him.
Not long before our forces are routed.
This is Cyclops 3. I've been hit. I gotta eject.
Take him out one by one. Cyclops 3 has bailed out safely. Don't worry, he's gonna make it.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Missile
Missile.
inbound.
Listen, Trigger, real talk. If we keep this up, someone's not going home.
Missile.
I'll act as a lure. Meanwhile, you shoot down Mr. X.
What?
Enemy has a lock on you.
All right, he grabbed the bait. Time to take him for a ride.
Locked on.
Man, this is one stubborn bastard. He's on my tail, but he won't fire. Waiting for the perfect shot, eh? Sorry, stranger, but my boys will let you have it.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enough with your air show, Wiseman.
Missile.
You're pushing it.
Oh, Cal, that's sweet. I never knew you cared. You're all grown up. I'll even let the wisecrack slide.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
Target is hit.
Nice, fine. Give him one more.
Hostile lock on you. Strider 1.
Missile.
Bandit is firing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot. Wasn't a bad pilot.
Wiseman, missile closing!
I'll keep him open. Just a bit longer.
Shit. Cyclops 1 is down.
Cyclops Wiseman.
Eject already, Wiseman!
I'm sorry, Count. This plane exploded.
Wiseman, stay strong. We're not done here. Cyclops 2, you've got the lead. Wiseman!
Missile.
Shit!
Missile.
Negative, Cyclops 2, you're the lead. I can't do it.
Missile.
Trigger should take command.
Missile.
Duty is yours. That's impossible. Do it. Ah, damn it. Cyclops 4, form an element. We need our top gun if we're gonna take out that bastard.
Missile.
Look, Count.
Missile. Missile.
Damn, I can't seem to find an opening.
Missile.
Continue the operation. Bring down Mr. X. Good lord. All we can do is rely on our best pilot now.
Shit. Oh, this guy's too
Missile.
tough.
I don't think I can take him on.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Stall warning. Missile. Missile.
Now I see why he's the king of the skies. Trigger's our only hope.
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Gotcha, pal.
Missile.
Can Trigger handle this
Missile.
solo?
I have a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
These guys are way out of my league. I can't even get in close to them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile hit.
Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
Now go finish the job.
Missile.
Get Mr. X, Trigger. Shoot it down, Trigger. You can do it. In fact, you're the only one who can. My radar suddenly turned off.
What is it? Respond.
My data won't update.
My HUD is
Damn
glitching
it.
out.
What was that?
I've lost radar contact. What's up?
Look at the sky. Towards the sun.
What is that?
A star? No, maybe an explosion?
This is Soul Squadron. Head home. It's not safe to stick around here if we lose our base.
Listen up. We've just lost our real-time connection with Mission Command. It's not just Mission Command. I'm not getting any response from outside our LOS. Farbanti is now under Ocean control. The operation was a success. We didn't get the orders that should have come after the operational success. We'll guide you to the scheduled airport. All aircraft, leave this airspace immediately.
Negative. They've got a debt to pay.
Count, we all feel the same way.
Shit!
So Wiseman died for nothing.
This is a peacekeeping force forward base near Erusian territory. Other Allied aircraft have probably been forced to make emergency landings at other airfields. We don't know much. The mission to capture the capital is nearly complete, but we unfortunately have no intel. The enemy communication satellites are down, and we have confirmed the deaths of several Erusian leaders. But our enemy was smart. They had a similar plan. Our own communication systems were destroyed at approximately the same time. We have no idea when or if they'll come back online. Stand by for further details.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Erusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Erusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Erusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Erusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Erusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, they're should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.